Welcome to this comparison between IronPDF and SelectPDF, two popular .NET libraries for PDF generation. As you can see here in the NuGet Package Manager, we have both libraries installed in our project, and both are top-level packages that we will be testing today to see how they handle HTML to PDF conversion tasks. So let's dive into the code. Here in our program.cs file, we have a simple test setup. We're starting with 3 different HTML sources, an HTML string with a simple hello world heading and paragraph, a path to a professional HTML report file, and a URL pointing to the IronPDF website. We'll convert each of these sources to a PDF using both libraries to compare their capabilities. So first, let's look at the IronPDF implementation. We create a Chrome PDF renderer instance, which uses a Chrome-based rendering engine for high-fidelity PDF conversion. For the HTML string, we simply call render HTML as PDF and save it. For the HTML file, we use render HTML as PDF. Notice how straightforward the API is, just a few lines per conversion. For the URL conversion with IronPDF, we're also setting some rendering options. We configure the CSS media type to screen and enable responsive rendering at 1280 pixels width. This really ensures the web page renders exactly as it would in a modern browser. These options give us fine-grained controls over how our PDFs look, which is particularly useful for web page conversions. So now let's example SelectPDF implementation. We create an HTML to PDF converter instance. For the HTML string, we use convert HTML string. The API is similar to IronPDF, but if you notice, we need to explicitly create PDF document objects and then close them after saving. This is a slightly more manual approach compared to IronPDF's streamlined API. For the HTML file conversion with SelectPDF, we need to manually read the file content and provide the base URL for resolving relative paths. This gives us control, but requires even more code. The URL conversion uses the convert URL method, which is pretty straightforward. Each document must be saved and then closed explicitly to free resources. So let's run the code and check out the results. All right, the program has executed successfully with exit code 0. Both libraries completed their conversion without errors. So let's open the PDF viewer and examine the quality accuracy of each generated file. So here's the IronPDF HTML string output. The rendering is clean and professional. The hello world heading is bold and properly sized. And paragraph text is crisp and readable. The default styling looks polished and the PDF structure is solid. Moving to the IronPDF HTML file conversion. This is a quarterly business report, and look at the excellent rendering quality. The document structure is preserved perfectly with the company logo, chart icon, and executive summary section with a green highlighting box and all the formatting intact. Colors are vibrant and the layout is professional. Complex elements like the colored metric cards are showing revenue, growth rate, and customer satisfaction, and active clients are rendered beautifully. And here's the IronPDF web page conversion from the IronPDF website. The responsive rendering we configured is evident here. The page layout and navigation menu graphics and styling are all captured perfectly. This looks exactly like the live website. So now let's check SelectPDF's HTML string output. It's clean and functional with the hello world heading and paragraph text rendered correctly. The output is straightforward and meets basic requirements for simple HTML conversion. Looking at SelectPDF's HTML file conversion of the business report that we had earlier, we can see it handled the conversion, but notice the differences, right? The report ID and generation date show loading instead of the actual values, indicating that some dynamic content wasn't rendered. The overall layout is there, right? But the polish and precision that we saw with the IronPDF isn't quite matched here. Finally, SelectPDF's URL conversion. The web page is captured, but the rendering appears less refined compared to IronPDF. Some elements may not render with the same fidelity, and the overall presentation lacks the Chrome engine precision that IronPDF offers. All right, so what's the verdict? Both libraries successfully convert HTML to PDF, but IronPDF stands out with its Chrome PDF render engine, delivering superior rendering quality, especially for complex HTML and web pages. The API is more intuitive as well with automatic resource management. SelectPDF is functional for basic conversions, but it requires more manual code and may struggle with complex layouts. So for production applications where quality and accuracy matter, IronPDF is a clear winner. We hope that you found this tutorial helpful. If you'd like some more helpful tutorials from us, go ahead and like and subscribe. And if you want to get started with IronPDF, go ahead and go to our site, sign up for the trial, download, install the package, and experience the power of our software firsthand. Click the link below. Check it out.